Hey guys, welcome back once again. Today I'm going to show you how to open ports on a Linksys router using a Mac computer. So let's get started. So the first thing that we'll need is your computer's IP address along with your router's IP address. So what I like to do to find this out is by holding down the Option key on your keyboard and clicking this Wi-Fi signal here at the top of the screen. A menu should drop down and you'll see here's our IP address 192.168.1.108 and also our router's IP address 192.168.1.1. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Another way to do this is by just clicking this Wi-Fi button here at the top of the screen once again, but without holding down the Option key. Go to Open Network Preferences, wait for that to open, click on Advanced, hit the TCP/IP tab, and here we have our IP address and also our router's IP address, which is basically the same of what we just saw a little bit ago. I personally prefer holding the Option key and hitting this because it's a lot quicker, but you can do it either way, honestly. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and open our our browser. And we're just going to access our router's configuration files by typing in the router's IP address. So 192.168.1.1. Okay, wait for that to open. Now you may see a username and login box appear. If that's the case, 99% of the time, the username will be admin and the password will be admin as well. If not, it's going to be something very common, such as the password being password, a blank password, etc. I would just Google it to basically find out what the router's default password is. From here, what we're going to need to do is go to Applications and Gaming. So click on that and wait for that to open. So here, basically we see all the ports that are, here are the places where we can open our ports. If you already know the type of application that you're trying to open the port for, you can look for it on this drop-down menu. So let's say, for example, that we wanted to open up our FTP port, which is port 21. So just click on FTP and it fills in the information for us. Great. So yeah, 2121 TCP, and then we can type in our IP address, 192.168.1.108, and enable it. But let's say we didn't want port 21. Let's say our port is not on this list here. So how do we do that? So let's say we're just trying to open it for a game, I don't know, Warcraft 3. I used to play that back in the day. I don't really remember the port number, but I'm going to just guess and say it's 6035. I think that's right. It's been a while. 6035. Protocol, we're just going to leave it at both to make it easier on us. And again, we want to type in our computer's internal IP address, which is the one shown right here at 192.168.1 and then 108. Just what we entered right there. And now we want to enable it to tell the router that we want these ports open for this computer. So hit Save Settings, wait for that to finish, and it should say that your settings have been saved. Hit Continue, and that's that. Thanks, guys.